So the news floating around the NBA circles is that Kyrie Irving has come to kind of a stalemate with the Brooklyn Nets. As we all know, we've seen in the last few days, the news is broke, and with the news, there's rumors of him joining potentially the Knicks, the Lakers, the Clippers, and a few other teams that have some interest in him. So today, I want to talk about a trade that I think is very risky for both teams, but it's also could be a win-win. And that would be doing a sign and trade with Kyrie and the Nets sending Kyrie Irving and Ben Simmons to the Lakers for Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook. So I think the Lakers are I don't think it's going to happen because I think the Lakers are going to be hesitant to give up Anthony Davis. Because we've seen what him and LeBron can do when they stay healthy together. They won the finals, and the following year they had a chance to go back to back if it wasn't for his injury. But also knowing LeBron, his prime is ending. He doesn't have many years left, so you got to maximize what's left of him. And you don't know, you can't really trust Anthony Davis's health. You just really can't. And you can't really trust Kyrie either, but you're getting a guy that we've seen how him and LeBron work together. When they were together, they were an amazing pair. The offense was elite. Kyrie had his best shooting numbers. And then also getting Ben Simmons in the deal, who at the moment is a question mark. But, who knows what's going to happen with him. He could fix a lot of the Lakers' issues, the size, the defense that he can bring to the table, some of the playmaking. And I know that there's a connection with him and LeBron, that they both are with Clutch Sports, and he's always kind of tried to model his game after LeBron a little bit, so LeBron can maybe get the best out of him. So they could turn him into a positive player. And if they could get the scoring from Irving and the defense from Simmons and have LeBron scoring like he was last year, and then fill out the roster with some defenders and shooters, I think that's a team that's in really good position to win and contend in the West. And then looking at it from the Nets side of things, obviously they would be doing it to get Anthony Davis. Getting Westbrook, you don't know how to feel about that, but he's an expiring contract at least. He's got 1 year left, making big money, that $47 million, and then he's off the books. And you're getting Anthony Davis paired with Kevin Durant, which Anthony Davis fixes some of the Nets issues where he can bring size, defense, athleticism, another scoring option. And I think him and Kevin Durant together would be an extremely lethal combination, which, if it all goes right, that team should be able to win the East, I'd say. So, and then Russ and Durant reunion. So we would see how that goes, but they could maybe tone down Russ and get him to stop shooting so much and just try to cut back on the turnovers. But I think this trade would be a win-win. Honestly, I think it's a very risky trade for both teams, but it might be worth the risk because both teams are coming off very disappointing seasons where they were probably the two favorites to win the championship, and one didn't make the playoffs and one got swept in the first round. So they need to shake it up, and I personally would really like to see this trade go down. And the cap works out. I can put the trade up on the screen. It works out, both teams, the cap matches, and it's a successful trade. So it would work and wouldn't need anything else included. So I'm interested to see how this goes, and let me know if you guys think this would be a good trade, and if it happened, who would win the trade. So thanks for watching.